The following contest is the Royal Rumble match.
Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Introducing the participants. First, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right.
Arena.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
No rest for the weary amidst launching movie franchises, owning a football league, launching countless products, and so much more. The Rock truly does it like no one ever before.
It is always a special moment when the great one comes home. The
Royal Rumble match has such a rich history. There are only a few dozen winners over the last 30 years.
I understand a superstar's excitement in competing in the Royal Rumble match, but it's so important to conserve your energy.
Remember, one of these competitors will go on to WrestleMania to battle for the championship of their choice.
There it is!
And that's it. Roman Reigns is officially out of the Royal Rumble.
Listen to this crowd jumping that one in.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. It's go time for Seth Rollins, and he can change everything in this Royal Rumble.
Plants him.
Pulled in from belly to belly. Corey, what kind of superstar does this unique format favor?
Well, obviously you need stamina, but right alongside that you need an awful lot of strength. Most competitors who win this are proactive in scoring eliminations, and it isn't easy to lift all that weight over the top rope.
Here we go. DDT. Spiked. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Trying to apply even more.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Entry number 4. Who's it? Rollins with a head of steam. Big
Here comes Kevin Owens, who's entering the Royal Rumble.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again. Springboard by Rollins. Big boy.
Looking for elimination here. Intercepts it. Tearing down the leg now. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Styles making.
AJ's looking for it.
Styles crush.
And there he goes. Kevin Owens is out of the Rumble. We are moments away from the next entrant.
Takedown. Over the crossface. It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm. Does just that.
Look to the gut by Rollins.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Altitude adjustment. Oh, ouch. Elbow drop.
Pearson.
Great reversal.
Vicious right forearm. Using the elbow to escape the attack. And proving a bit slippery for them there. Pedigree. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Well, it's going to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. That's Randy Orton out here now, ready to take control of the Rumble. John Cena's back just got cut short with that elimination.
Super kick after the schoolboy. My goodness.
Look at that. Snap suplex. And a flying forearm smack. Countered it just in time.
Kick to the midsection. Full head of steam. Neck breaker.
That'll cost some teeth.
Styles hits his opponent. Who's this going to be?
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And Cody Rhodes enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble. Rollins just a step too slow. from these competitors.
Hooked up.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
DDT.
And now back to Randy Orton. And there was some force on that move. Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the Architect.
He needs to get himself.
Cody.
Kick finds it.
He skirts around it.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Hoisted up. Buster. Shiver.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. We're about to get another one. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Drew McIntyre, who we know has a plan going into the Rumble.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Just too great for Rhodes time. Eliminated from the Rumble. Drew McIntyre just got tossed from the Royal Rumble. And a counter by Styles.
The Viper showing off his power. A fall-away slam.
Get ready.
Now Jey Uso heading into the Rumble with a purpose. AJ Styles set it up.
Styles clash.
Both feet touch the floor. Seth freaking Rollins is eliminated from the Rumble.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Hoisted up. Bang. Snap suplex. Randy Orton. Classic Orton.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Flipping the script on him there.
Evading offense. Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes.
There's the calf crusher.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the...
Are you kidding me? Elbow. What a counter.
German suplex spiked.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Uh-oh. This could be it.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. What great.
Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Fights Jey back.
AJ just rubbing it in now.
Randy with a counter. Into the ring again. He switches it back around.
Styles got him up. Torture rack.
Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
And a knee across the face.
Strong impact.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. He was elusive there.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Offside coming.
Looking for a...
Uh-oh. Switches it around into a bulldog.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
what a match.
It's total madness in here. Oh, what a DDT.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, the gut buster. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
AJ Styles rolls through. Count crusher. Count crusher.
Trying to apply even more punishment.
Ooh, that hurt. And Orton gets countered there.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute.
Counters into a hurricanrana. And Jay reverses. A top elimination for AJ Styles right there. Vengeance, Randy Orton. And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
I think Jay's realizing the toll this match has taken on him.
An all-star field in the Royal Rumble, and we are now down to the final two.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of
Here is
impact.
your winner and the new WWE Champion, Main Event, Jay Uso!
The bell rings and our Falls Count Anywhere match is officially underway.
What is a Falls Count Anywhere match, you might ask? It's exactly what it says on the box. You can pin your opponent in any location in the arena. And I do mean any location.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be in the arena. But you might not want to get lost venturing out too far.
Reigns turns that around. He had it scouted. Face buster. Cena plans in motion. Just like that.
Up high.
Just nothing but air.
From the ground up.
Suplex. He skirts away, living to fight another. And back in the ring we go.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
So effective.
Vicious right forearm.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Off into the pin. 2 count. What a kick out at 2.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. He's got the answer for that one.
An agile escape. He must have seen that coming.
Caught in a bad position here. Bang! Face shots. Nice counter by Cena. And he slides him back to the mat.
Reigns gets out of hard way. Rocking the jaw. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Big time powerbomb.
Turns that back on Cena. Closed fist connects. Knee to the gut creates separate. John Cena. Adjustment.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And Cena, here we go. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time. Quick back elbow detours that offense. Countered into an STO. Reigns
with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent right where he wants him. Lining up the shot with a drive-by. Smashed. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevance.
Roman Reigns, he's going to put it away. No doubt.
What a scrap this has been between Cena and Reigns.
Looking to end it here. This could be it. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Reversal. Great strength being shown here.
Pointing the trachea.
He's on his heels a bit now.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much worse for him, Cole.
He eludes the contact. Just punish him.
Big forearm. Cena has to be intimidating enough, and then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Back into the ring. A well-timed dodge.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Taking it outside the ring now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Squaring off right now. Reigns. Oh, guillotine choke. I have no idea how. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Reigns!
And that is the head of the table, standing tall against Big Match John. Reigns can add yet another name to his path of destruction.
Cena put up quite the fight, but in the end, it just wasn't enough to overcome Reigns. It was quite the battle, though.
Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father, but one that also acknowledges that Cody has become his own man. He's more than just a legacy talent.
Yeah, Cody took hold of his own career and does things on his terms now. He takes a stand for what he believes in, for what he wants to accomplish, and will take on anyone who stands in his way.
I think Cody actually lives for those challenges. The bigger the fight, the better, as far as Rhodes is concerned.
And on the opposite side of the ring is a man who represents an entire culture of people every time he fights.
McIntyre uses the final moments before he enters battle to clear his mind of all the noise and distractions and visualize a clear path to destroying his adversary.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Incoming!
Crash landing powerbomb.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. Power slam incoming, no!
Inverted DDT.
Sent into the corner. Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock. He's got it locked in. It's locked.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. The Kimura lock.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Cody Rhodes once wrestled with a torn pec. Truly as tough as they come. How do you overcome that toughness?
It's not an easy answer, but it is the truth. You have to outfight Cody. He'll stand toe-to-toe with you and throw hands till he drops. So just make sure he drops before you do. What a match.
This could spell doom for McIntyre.
And that holds Cody back.
Tackles ruthless.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
A crash neck breaker.
That's gotta be it. 2. No, he gets the shoulder.
How in the world did he kick out?
McIntyre turns things around.
Slips out of the way. With a lariat. Oh, man. All the way up.
Big-time powerbomb.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Unbelievable showing here. This guy is managing to outfight Cody Rhodes.
Shoulder tackle.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he...
Lift off.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
The cover.
Before 3.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence. The countdown is on.
He's returning fire.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Cross neck breaker.
2. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish.
There's no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
Yeah, talk about a nightmare.
Cody's going to be thinking about up high.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb. McIntyre basically telling him that this is what... Good night.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds.
Oh, that was ugly. Catching the competition completely unprepared.
Didn't even see it coming.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Takedown. Over the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. This won't win the match, but it's looking to free the arm and does just that.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila. Oh, that was a great counter to the single leg crab.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Up they go. Oh, tonic drop. And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Big forearm.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Superstars in the ring. The referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Oh, my God.
Drops a knee. Gonna speed off the rope.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
This is great strategy. Hitting Jay with targeted attacks to try and nullify his devastating super kick.
Neckbreaker. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. This could be it. Cover. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's far from finished.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
I think Gunther might have gotten caught there.
Flapjack. Way up there. He's struggling a bit here.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
Kick to the gut. A quick reversal by Jay. He turns it around.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
My God.
Was ready for that.
Suplex.
Samoan drop.
How in the world was that just going?
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
It's over. Gunther is done.
There's two. And the kick out.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. And he sends him into the corner. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
Blow to the bread basket. He's looking shaky at best now.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton. Looking for a...
A quick response to Jay's offense. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Going down low. Nasty uppercut. This could be it.
For the win. No, stops the count at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Watch out. Suicide dive.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Bash right into the post on the outside.
Gets put into the barricade.
Gibbs first across the barricade.
And he gets set back into the ring.
The ring general
Driven down with the powerbomb.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Oh, he kicked out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent,
Big right hand.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight.
top rope. Uso splash by Jey.
Jey can seal it here.
Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely...
Spear! Will Jey end this? Two!
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, main event, Jey
This challenger enters the match against the champion with something to prove here tonight.
Even though it's a non-title match, this could be a huge turning point in their career.
For better or worse, Byron, we'll see if they have what it takes.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the tribal chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Smash!
Big elbow.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Shifts it back onto him.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Man.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of going and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No games for
Reigns got all of it.
makes a cover.
And for some reason, he stops the count.
Had an answer for the big dog. Big counter from Reigns. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. Stomping down. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Just turn that around.
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Sidewalk slam.
almost drove him through the ring. The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Driven down with a flapjack. And he's adamantly in control.
Just a steady dose of punishment on display. Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That was the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower. The sheer guts of these two.
Nasty shot to the throat.
Placed into the corner. Superman punch.
There's a spear by the tribal chief.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Oh, goes tumbling to the outside. Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
You can't manufacture passion. That's a guaranteed moment for this superstar.
Yeah, but at what cost? Oh, watch this display of power.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going. And a shot to the gut, too. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. Sky high.
What a clothesline. And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here. To the sky.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Oh!
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
After that,
Reigns sizing up the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Reigns has identified the target. Stands firm by Reigns. So much brutality with that move tonight.
Is it enough? The cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it. Another challenger simply falls short against the head of the table, Roman Reigns.